Receipt, reaction, and response. This is what's constantly happening to you in your life, and you don't even know it. Every time you have an experience when something happens, or if you're watching a video, when you're watching a video, you are receiving stimuli. Your eyes, your ears, your mouth, your nose, your skin are receiving stimuli constantly. So in every experience, there's a receipt of stimuli. And then there is a reaction within you. Your mind feels a certain way about the stimuli. You like it or you don't like it. You feel good or you feel bad. And your intellect thinks a certain way about the stimuli. You have certain thoughts about it, questions or ideas, associations. And then the third thing that happens is that your mind and intellect create a response, which comes out in your organs of action. Your organs of action, your eyes, your hands, your feet, your organ of generation, excretion, or speech. These are your 5 organs of action. You do something about what your mind and intellect feel and think. So in the example of watching this video, your eyes and ears see and hear the video. Your mind and intellect feel and think a certain way about the video. And then your organs of action do something in response. Either you continue to watch, or you move your hand, you press a button, and you stop watching. So in every transaction of life, everything that you deal with in life, you are constantly dealing with these 3 transactions. These 3 transactions are constantly taking place within you. You have an experience, you experience a stimuli, your mind reacts to it, and then your organs of action perform some response into the world. Now, a person who is seeking self-improvement, self-development, will look at these 3 transactions of life: receipt, reaction, and response, and try and perfect them, try and improve them. So the first thing that you would look at is what kinds of stimuli are you allowing into your mind? What kinds of sights are you seeing? What kinds of sounds are you hearing? What are you tasting? What are you touching? What are you smelling? You can choose to seek stimuli that are of a higher quality, or you can allow your senses to roam free and experience whatever happens to be in your environment. Now, that could be okay if you live in a relatively tame environment, but if you are in an environment where the stimuli are unconducive to your growth, they hinder your growth, then you would do well to choose better stimuli, to look away from things that are ruining your self-development. And then the reaction within you. How do you react to the stimuli that you're receiving? Even if you have great stimuli, how are you reacting to them? Examine how your mind feels and how your intellect thinks about the stimuli. And then if you do those, then you'll improve the response. Your response with your organs of action back into the world. This is very similar to the production of quality products in a factory. If you feed material into the factory that is of poor quality, low quality, raw products, then you cannot expect to have a higher quality finished product. So you improve the inputs, you improve the raw material that's going into the factory. And then you need to check the machinery, your mind and intellect, to make sure that it's not ruining the quality of the raw material when it processes it. And if you do that, then ultimately you have a quality control where you make sure that the quality of the finished product is in tip-top shape, that there are no mistakes, that the machinery didn't make any errors. And that's how you get high quality products. Improving the inputs, checking the machinery, and then reviewing the outputs. So we need to do this with our three transactions of life: the inputs, the receipts, the reaction within us, the machinery that works on, that changes, that modifies the stimuli, and then our reactions. We need to check our reactions to make sure that the finished product, our response, is perfect.